Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 17. I'm Andy and this is the Let's Play on the Hof Bergmann map reloaded. So today we're gonna transport some animals. That's why we have this animal transport. And we are at the sheep place where you take sheep and get lambs. Since it's not a very profitable not business, but I'll get in here. It's not a very profitable thing, so we're gonna move all the sheep back to our old place. No, didn't know it. Sorry about coughing. I have a terrible coughing and it won't just... I can't do anything about it. Okay, so now we only have a few lambs here which we're gonna go and sell later, but first we're gonna bring this truck down to our other farm, our main farm. Very cute. But we need to we'll get more money making wool pallets than this, so I'm focusing on wool pallets. Basically that's why I'm doing this. It was a nice operation, interesting, didn't cost a lot of money, just a few bales of straw and hay and some water, so that's pretty cheap, but that's the same stuff the other operation costs too. So then you get wool pallets which are a lot more money than the lambs were, basically. God, I'm really tired of this coughing. It's so annoying. It's the day I'm recording this the day before Christmas Eve, and on the 23rd that is, and I'm getting really tired of this being ill. But let's plan on having the Christmas off and just relaxing, and sorry about that car. Just relaxing. See, it's starting to grow there. Relaxing and taking it easy, and I have been relaxing and taking it easy, but the main reason for that is because I have this cold that won't subside. I just can't get rid of it, and now it's gone over to coughing, and it's really annoying. I wish I could get rid of it. I see it's there. Almost done. Yes, confirm. So here we did a lap here the other day. Not the other day. In the game it was a few minutes ago. Just want to see how many pallets of wool we have. So we have a few here. It's good. They're working away. So now we need to go and sell lambs, and then we're going to do another thing which I've been talking about a lot. That is transfer our cows into. In Swedish it's grönbete, but it's. I'm going to transfer the cows to... Actually, I'm going to do... Oh, what did I do now? I'm going to use our tractor. Since we have a demo tractor, we might as well use it. So I just discovered something. I think it might be the seasons mode, but you can actually skip when it gets dark at night. You can actually skip the night, and it will be morning again. I haven't tried that though, because I have a night shift making cakes of butter to make more money, but I might do that in the future. But I haven't decided on that yet. But that could be fun, very interesting. So we got about 3 lambs over there, which we're gonna go and sell to our livestock market. We get over there. I do have a pedals for the steering wheel, but I haven't installed it because I sort of the angle they were at. If I had to go and press the pedals every time, always it would hurt my foot, basically. So I don't use it. I could use it though, but I'm just using buttons. It works the same way, just as good. There's no traffic here, but I might as well look. Better to be safe than sorry and look one time too many, one time too little. So I did actually go and got all the trash bags from all the houses on the map, and I sold them at the waste plant again. And I got about 6,000 this time. It wasn't a lot, it wasn't like a full load. It was around 6,000 or so. 4 lambs. What? What is it stuck on now? Okay, so there's no sheep, but we can load lambs. 3 of those. Looked like there were 4. Small lambs in there. I think you can buy lambs too. I don't know if you... Do they grow up actually into proper sheep? If you buy lambs, do they grow into sheep? Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should bring them home and see if I can transfer them and if they actually grow into sheep. Yeah, I'll bring them home. See if I can transfer them. I mean, at the most, the only thing I have to redo is drive to the livestock market. Because I'm not sure if they might be. I mean, might be able to grow them into sheep. That would be good. So soybeans are growing. That's very good. We need to go spray this field and all fields except 17 we need to spray. Fertilizer. I'll do that next episode, I think. This is our wheat field. It's also starting to grow. So I'm going to transfer the cows to our paddock. Well, maybe it's called paddock actually. I keep forgetting these. I should have like a note with English words for farming terminology. Can't empty this. Empty this. That doesn't seem to work. Well, I guess they're not accepted there then. Or I'm doing something wrong. There is this distinct possibility that I'm doing something wrong, of course. Rooster. Okay, well, it was worth a try. We'll take it back to the livestock market and sell those. Three of those. I think last time I sold 9 or 10. Was even more, 9, 11. Well, it was a few lambs, and I got like $1,000 for that. So we're not gonna get a lot of money for these. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get a lot of land money for this. Nice field, soybean will yield us some money. So we're up to day 7. Things like I've been playing this map for quite a lot of time, but we're only at day 7. So using seasons mod is cool and great, but it sort of takes a long time to do a year due to different things that are in this game. But that's okay by me. I don't mind. This is just about having fun. It's not about doing things, and harvesting is fun, but all the other stuff is fun too. So I guess this is slightly more realistic. The sheep are over here. So we will sell those. We got whopping 240. Yay! We could actually buy like one more. So not a great deal. Maybe we should buy some other animals. We have pigs. I should buy for some. Can you buy calves? I think you could buy calves, but I don't know if what to do with them. No, cow. Should buy a couple of cows. They're quite expensive. I mean, there's like 30 grand for 6 cows. No, they won't do. Well, we don't spend the amount of milk we have today, so it's probably safe to say that we wouldn't spend the extra milk we had. This map is definitely not a solo dairy operation kind of map. You could, but you don't earn a lot of money just from the milk, so you probably not make a good profit. But then if they're out eating grass a lot, then you probably reduce the amount of cost for it. But if you play this without the lower animal price mod and that sort of stuff, they are really expensive cows, which they might be in real life, but you don't get as much money back on this map. So this is a hard map that way. You have to focus on all the side businesses, as I think a lot of farmers do these days. Either they do a lot of things or they do one thing really good. I'm following this YouTube channel about the farmer. I can't remember what he's calling, but he's basically just cutting hay. So that's his business, hay. So that's what he does all year long. Cut hay and sell that. Which is fair enough. I mean, that's good. Ooh, this is not gonna go end well. Oh, it did end fairly well. Sorry about that. Turn signal. This truck is so loud I can't even hear the turn signal. So, but before we can actually go and get our cows situated up at the paddock, we need to bring some water there. So I have this loaded up with about 10,000 liters, which is the maximum amount of water you can put in that one. So we're gonna bring that up. It's quite close. There are two paddocks where you could put cows. This one up here, which is the one we've seen before in other Let's Plays, my earlier Let's Plays, and then there's one over by the chicken farm, which we have also seen. We're gonna put him here because it's closest by, and we need the most important operation when it comes to milk is our butter factory, and that's quite close to here, so we want to be able to go here and get the milk pretty easily. So here it is. I have placed a battery here. We need to put this over here. So look it up. So we need milk, and also water, 10,000 liters, which I think we'll put here. If I can get it in there. And then over here in this tray we'll put hay bales. We do need, I think it's no, actually that's over here. We can see it over here. Where is it? Here. So water 10,000 liters, battery we have that's full, and hay bales we need maximum 4,000 liters. We can have 200 cows in here, but we could produce 10,000 milk. But we need a milking machine, which we're going to put here, a mobile milking machine. We can actually buy that while we're filling up. I think it's in the animal section. Yeah, here. The mobile milking stand, 8 grand. So that's pretty cheap. We'll do something else. I don't know, green. And you have to put that there. So we're going to go and get that. But first we're gonna also refill get some hay bales up here. Ooh, slippery. So some hay bales, and then we're gonna milk machine, and then we're gonna get all the cows there. We have 61 cows, so it will take 3 runs to get the cows up, but it's not far. I mean, it's quite close to the main farm, so it will be pretty easy peasy. And this way, the reasoning behind this is that you don't have to take this entrance here. Actually, that's a field we could cut with grass, actually. The reasoning behind this is that you don't have to spend money on cow food, TMR and that sort of stuff. I think you get 100% production as it is. But I'm not entirely sure about that, but I think you do that. I could actually back it up using rear view mirrors. Almost, it didn't look very pretty, does it? How does that look from the outside? Except I went too far. Cool. Now we need our... Where is it? Oh, there's the milking stand. Cool. Where is our... Here it is. So I'm going to use this, but since we're just going to grab a couple of bales and bring those up, we can... Might as well do it this way. So we need our bale fork, which is over here somewhere. Yeah, it's here. Let's put our pallet fork over here. Sure it's the right thing. We disengage. Sometimes I have it set. I have a weight in the back, if you remember, which is really cool. but sometimes if you disconnect that, it's sort of folds into the ground, and it's a lot of work to get it out of the ground. Not on this map, because you can just reset it, but on other maps it's a lot of work to get it out of there. So will I be able to get these? I should just use, so it's quite a tight space. Lift it up here, then maybe you can get around there. Yeah. So these two will be enough to fill fill the paddock's needs. I don't know how long they last, but I guess it's like extra. If there's not enough grass, they can use this, or they use this anyway. I don't know why it's there actually. Put our beacons on. I really like this modern truck JCB, which you can find in the link, I think. I hope I put it in the link. It's on FS Sweden anyway. FS Sweden has some pretty cool stuff too. Turn signal on. Take this up here. So we just put these in a little container there in the middle. And then we need the milking stand and some cows, I guess. And then pretty much done for this episode, or this task. First I was I thought the water would go in this one, but it doesn't. Wasn't it? No, God. Right, it was. It was 4,000 liters, so it's just one bale. I don't know why I thought 2 bales. Wonder what happened if I put this on top of here. Will it automatically stay there then? Well, it's staying there. I don't know if it automatically will go there, get used when it's time. No. That's not the problem. So milking stand. Sorry about that. Milking stand, and then the cows. I don't know why I said 2 bales. It's 1 bale. 4,000 liters is just 1 bale. The buy bale mod is brilliant, by the way. Just wish you could also buy grass bales and squared silage bales. That would be really cool if someone made buy bale mod where you could buy square silage bales, because I think square silage bales are easier to transport. You can however buy square silage bales in this map. It's a part of the Hof Bergmann pack, which is good. The only thing is that you don't. They're only 3,000 liters each, so they're slightly less than other stuff. Yep. Get out of there. Let's take our tractor, our new nice demo tractor, and go and see if we can get our milking stand up to the paddock. I still feel this feels wrong to say paddock. Is it called paddock or not? Does look very nice. Very nice and very nice and modern. I like the 8522. So I'm a little confused here which one to have. The 85 is very nice too, and a lot cheaper. I could get like 4 85 20s for the same price as this one. So do I really need such a modern machine or not? It's a lot of money, which I don't have yet. I will get them, but I mean, for the amount of money you could actually buy at least one field. Pretty decent sized field too. So maybe I should wait or not, I don't know. So here it is, our little mobile milking stand. Don't know if you have to like constantly fix this, be at it, since it's like a vehicle. Maybe this will be a really time consuming thing. Maybe I'll decide on against using this. But the milking stand was wasn't a lot of money. 8.5 grand it's pretty cheap. I'll see how it works. Probably on the next episode. I'll just bring this up this episode, and then we're gonna get some dairy cows over there, and then maybe I'll start the next episode with actually showing you how this works. When after I figured it out, because I have no idea myself. We also need to do some liquid fertilizer spreading on the fields, which we have a really nice fertilizer spreader to do. Our Ford Tramliner. So that's gonna be good or enjoyable. It was fun. I like that one. Only problem is so wide I can't really understand how you drive one of those in real life. Must check out more videos of Farming Simulator with the Track IR system installed. So that could be cool. It might be easy to drive around your fields if you can turn your head and look backwards on where you are, like in real life. Here you can do it with a mouse button too, but it's not as easy. So a slight investment, but I mean, for this, but considering how much money TMR cost to buy, this is fairly cheap. Does this work then? Start engine, auto spawner on for X. Open door. Okay, interesting. I guess we need to have some cows here first. So get some cows. So you have to turn on the engine, and then you have to get cows there, and then you probably milk them. So it might take a little bit more work than over here, where you have an automatic milking machine. We think maybe we'll just find this so annoying that we won't use it. Or maybe we'll use it. I don't know how much that will hold actually with milk, and how often you need to do that in comparison to otherwise you get, I think you still get sort of milk barrels of milk. Let's see, we can go in here and go through this. need to clean this out. There's a lot of manure here. First, we'll load this up. 6 cows, so only like 12. Oh, I thought it was like 12 cows each, but it's not. So we're going to 6. We have to go like 6 times here. Get around this button, that is. That was a bit tricky. We're good to get around there. So, see, so 6 times back and forth. That's a lot. It's not far, luckily. I'm gonna do this off screen, so I have to watch the entire thing on the next episode. So let's head up here. Sorry about that. I don't know how. Well, it's interesting to see how it works. But I'll do that in the next episode. So I'm just gonna empty these cows here, leave these cows here, and then go back and do the rest of them. Well, of course, you only get 6 cows. They're quite big. Unload 6 cows. And unload 6 cows. So 12 cows here. Yay. Very well cow operation here. It's not the best of a turning wheel. Well, it's slippery, I guess. That's why it's not actually turning. Well, anyway, that was no god, I just ran into that pole straight. That's this for this episode. We started cow thingy, moving some animals mostly, and we'll continue with this later. So, thank you for watching. Next episode we'll look at the milk thing there, and some other stuff. So if you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share. I apologize for my coughing, and I'll see you next day. Everyone have a great day. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.